Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. My voice does not sound good today. Okay. And we are just working on this endless list of problems. Okay, so this one, DDK, has no answer, so we got to add an answer, and you just do this hundreds of times. That one's wrong. That's right, that one's right. And is this 14Q? I don't think this is 14Q. I'm gonna put it in 9Q. Save SGF. Mark is done. All right, 193 to go. But hopefully you guys are having a good day. All right, what's the problem with this one? Lower throw doesn't work. Throw in should work. Sounds correct. Okay. Just saying this one is okay. So here. They're saying this one should work. Wait, what? What? They're saying throw-in should work. T15, T16, T17. Okay. T15. Okay, it's T15, T16, T17. Ah, this branch is broken. No, it says correct. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. What? Maybe I've already fixed this one. T15, T16, T17. T15, T16, T17. Oh, here. Okay, add that one. I don't know what they're on about with the throw-in. I don't know. I'm gonna save that. 9K5Q. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I feel like a 14Q and to 10Q could solve that, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll leave it at 9Q to 5Q. Okay. Done. 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 Load the next one. 192 to go. Hello, Dr. Leadfoot. Okay, so this one. White has moves with no correct solutions. Okay. That one is correct. That one did not get marked. That one did not get marked. That should be it. Okay. Save that. I think this is 9Q. Just reset it to that. Make sure the ELO is 9Q. And that one should be good. Oh, no. Just to do this for hours, right? Because you guys want more problems. Hello, Amaranths. Okay, that one's correct. Yeah, missing branches. Missing branches. Okay, and set the ELO. 9Q, I think, could handle this. I feel like a 14Q and 10Q could as well. I don't know what people can read at this level. Okay, save that. Done, done. Load. See, this is why I never get problems out, is because this never-ending report list. But technically, if I get through it, 190 problems will now be available. 190 more problems will be available. Okay. Missing solution branch. I reported this one. So there. There. There should also be correct. Yeah. Save that. Reset the ELO. And done. Load that one. Just wondering if every option but tactics. Yeah. I mentioned it in the Discord. You're not in the Discord though. You're not in the Tsumego Dragon Discord, so you don't get the updates. Yeah, I am the creator of Tsumego Dragon. I don't want to force everyone to use the app. I was under the impression that 90 to 95% of the people were using the app, so I was not prioritizing the desktop. However, now I got like 20 to 30% are using the desktop, so I've got to put more effort into the desktop now. I'm actually not sure how I want to do the desktop, because I'm thinking it's going to need to be its own experience, right? Because the mobile experience is designed in a way for mobile, right? You'll have your own mobile menus and all that stuff. But desktop, I feel like each problem needs to have its own page so you can easily share it, right? Because this is what it did have. And then I went away from it because on mobile I couldn't do that. But if I go back to that, then yeah. Yeah, apparently more people are using the desktop than I thought, so I apologize. I've not been prioritizing that one. Okay, so this one's a broken branch. I want to say... Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. I forgot. Okay, let's play a white stone. Load it again. No, it's still in white. Why is it still in white? Mother fudge. Ah, the stupid freaking plugin book. This is why you need to build your own plugins too. The editor is not mine. I am using it. Yeah, you see, I wanted to use Google Analytics, and I went to use Google Analytics, and I couldn't get the freaking code for Google Analytics. I couldn't figure it out, so I just said, screw it, and I made my own analytics. I couldn't figure out the code or the thing. I couldn't get it to work. I guess I have to refresh. Whatever. No. Go to reported. There's 2,300 problems on the app if you include the 189 hidden problems that have been reported. Oh, why is it still white to play? What the heck? Oh my gosh. How do I fix this stupid thing? I refreshed it and everything. What if I load this one? Okay, that one's working. What the heck? Come back to this one. Why is this one white? Play the blasted move. I have no idea why this isn't working. Okay, skip that one. Let's go to the next one. What's wrong with this one? Oh, I can't click any of the stones now. Why? Why? I really didn't want to build my own editor. So, for those who don't know, okay, the problems, I built the problems, right? You can do the problems, solve the problems, and you have your own. Not yet. I have a lot of Tsumegos that I've collected, a lot of Tsumego files that I've collected, and then at some point I'm going to. I have created a lot of the beginner ones though. At some point I'm going to use a Tsumego problem AI to generate problems for the sets, and then maybe I'll probably make my own for all the beginner stuff. But I'm not the greatest at making the Tsumego, so mostly it is me using the sets that I have access to and putting them on here. Because the app's purpose is to organize it. Please work. I hate you. I hate you a lot. Ugh, the love of peace. Yeah, no, you see, I have to give the illusion that players are great at this game. That's how the app functions. Okay, why is this stupid plugin not working? I didn't build this editor. I built the problems. The editor is a plugin because I didn't want to build the thing twice. I was trying to use something that already worked. Already worked is a very strong word. Okay, that one is good. That one is good. Okay, what's missing from it then? Wow, this one's been reported a lot. White first move, E17 is broken. E17. Up. Correct. Save that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thankfully, I found someone linked me to a GitHub that I think someone had made a Go problem generator, but you have to train it on certain sets, which is kind of perfect because I'm organizing all the problems into sets. So I'll have the sets to give it eventually, but it's a long ways away from that. Correct, 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 incorrect. What if I go back to... Yeah, okay, looks like that one's good. Reset the ELO. Check all this. Yep. Yep. Cool. Next. Still white. Next. Cool. This one is... Correct answer is marked as wrong. Correct. That's correct. Add the correct answer. Save it. Reset the ELO. Check it. Next problem. It's so tedious, I swear. Snapback number 2 is just a black box. Okay, report it. Report it real quick. Add it to the list. If you report it, it should go to the top of the list. I lied. It should go to the bottom of the list. Okay, screw it. I'll get to it eventually. Wait, it went to the... No, that's November 18th. Okay. Maybe the dates are wrong. I don't know. Just a black box. Yeah, clearly the dates are wrong. I did not debug this page. I just made it so I could fix the problems. This is like the quickest thing that you can make so you can fix the problems. What do you mean it's a black box? Are you sure you just weren't lagging? This doesn't have an answer, though. It did not have an answer. Okay, you said what category was snapback? What level? Any level? Snapback. Number 2. Cool. Glad we figured that out. Sometimes it is just lag because I have to optimize, and every time I do it, I try to optimize it a little bit more, but I have to optimize it some way to work with bad internet. Because when you have good internet, it's great. But when you have bad internet, it sucks. So I have to find a way to like download them to the device quickly and then have the problems when you're doing them just automatically pull from the cache. So that way you're not trying to pull it every single time you load it, which technically does that. It's just getting to that part that's laggy. Okay, I think that one's good to go. Okay, load. Oh my gosh, this stupid one's buggy. Can't fix that one because the freaking plugin's bugged. This one has a solution, so let's see. Isn't this a crane's nest? The interesting question. I want to say no, because the crane's nest takes the corners, not the inside. So I want to say it's still cutting. I do need to reset the ELO though. Yeah, all the ELOs have to like be reset because of their stupidness. Otherwise everything will go to level 7, which is not good. I just spent like an hour or two yesterday resetting a lot of level 7 ELOs. There's a bunch of beginner problems that were 7 on, 5 on. Okay, missing solutions. Correct. Okay. There we go. You're funny. You know what's ironic? I have no idea what ELO even means. I just know it's the rank. Like, I know it's a ranking system. I just don't know the exact details of it. Yeah, okay. That one should be fixed. Da 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 da. Okay, that works. That works. No, it doesn't work. Correct. Correct. Is it just missing branches? Yep. Okay. Save the SGF, reset the ELO. Only 184 more to go. Okay, you guys are gonna have to tell me. If I start getting lost on links, then I'll lose like 5 to 10 problems progress. Let's see. There's actually 2 parts to the coding. So one is the Go problem part is actually JavaScript. But the rest of it is using a no-code web builder. It's build-a-block code, basically. Because it's a lot faster than trying to write it all from scratch. But the Go problem is written from scratch. That one's correct. What? Okay, so the answer is to connect. Da 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 da. And if I cut, that's not a good problem. Well, fudge. Hey, thank you for the new subscriber. I scared myself. Okay, this one is not... This one's not good for the problem, though. Like, yeah, even if it's right, though, like, that's too much to read. That's not the point of this problem. So I think I'm just going to cut that. Yeah, that doesn't teach the lesson of the problem. That one's not correct. That one's not correct. Wait, that means there's no answer to this one. Crap. Crap. Ah. Why is there a counter? Why does this problem have a counter? I don't like this problem. Where's my delete button? Okay, we're deleting that one. I don't like that problem. Too confusing. Doesn't teach. It's got to teach. Hello, Dizzy. The A and ELO. Oh. Okay. This one should be clamp, there, there. And if y goes here, there, need to correct, save, reset the ELO. Yeah, I think that's 9Q. And done with that one. Load that one. 182. We're making progress. This is the most tedious part of this site, I swear. Okay, no, maybe it's the uploading process too. The uploading of the problems is pretty tedious too. I like working on new features. This part really sucks. Okay, correct. Let's make that branch longer. And then correct. Save. Reset the ELO. And check. Load this one. Da 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 da. Correct. Dot. Wait. There's no other solution, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and cut that. I don't want that. I want this to be the answer. That way you understand that you've connected. That one's cut. That one's cut. And is that one cut? Yeah, because there. It's cut. Haha. Save that. Reset the ELO. Double check what the question was. There are alternate second moves for black that work in response to 2D17. DDD17. Maybe he's thinking of this. Hmm. See, this is how I get all my Go problem knowledge lately. This is how I do my Go problems. I'm just fixing all of these. This is the lesson, though. I guess we can just accept that. Whatever. Unless I'm just wrong. Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. Boom. Load. It's gonna be broken branches, isn't it? Correct. Yeah, broken branch. Can you mark them different degrees of correct? Oh man. Oh man, you just gave me like nightmare fuel. No. So here's the thing. There's technically correct answers. And then there's what people think are correct answers that are technically accomplishing the job, but it's not the best answer. But if I don't put them, it gets reported 100 times over. So it's, how do you say degrees of correct? It's either the best branch, an okay branch, or the wrong branch. That sounds like a nightmare. Because that means I have to go into every single answer, and instead of marking it correct, I have to say how correct. And how do I even judge that? How do I even judge how correct it is? So at the end of the day, does it help you learn the lesson that the problem is trying to teach you? That's the big key. Does it help you learn? And some people might like the analysis of it, but I don't think it is all that efficient for the learning process. So I want to say we don't need it. Yeah, totally. I just I don't think the effort to do that for every single branch on thousands of problems is going to give enough value to the student, the person solving the problem. Does that make sense? Maybe if it was a book and only had like 200 problems to do it on. Maybe someday. Not right now. That would be like another 200, 300 hours. Oh my gosh. Because you got to realize I have to get it to like 10,000 plus problems. So if I did 10,000 problems plus all the branches, so we assume like 2 to 3 branches, you're talking like 30,000 branches that I have to go one by one. So I just don't think it'd be worth it at the moment. So there's one big thing that is the selling point for the app right now. And that is the problems are being categorized, like cutting and stuff like that. The next idea is I want to make sets that teach you something. Bats, you can shove it. From there, the next step would be to add on the Go problem generator AI. So that way we can generate an infinite amount of problems. In theory. In theory. And then get this whole quality check process to where users can do this instead of just me. And then just have like maybe a moderator process where moderators help do this. And then we can worry about every single branch being color coded. Actually, that is one of my long-term goals. Is not the pro game specifically, but like I wanted to upload an SGF, And the idea is it goes through and identifies all the mistakes. And when I say mistakes, it like takes an SGF that OGS has put the AI percentages on. And if I can find a way to get like which moves are the mistake, which is above a certain percentage or whatever, then I can take that move and take that board position, then use some sort of pattern recognition. So I think what I would do is check the coordinate of the mistake, of the answer to the mistake, do a 10 radius around it, and then maybe a 5 radius around it, and then see if there's a default go problem. So it'd probably, for every single game, it'd probably take the top 5 mistakes. Those 5, let's say I have a default 1,000 shapes, compares it to 1,000 positions 5 times. So we're talking like 5,000. And then if there's any matches, then it recommends you the problems. So in theory, it's possible. That is a very long-term goal, though. Right now, I need to get enough problems that people are able to solve them and improve their game from doing sets. Okay, what am I doing with this one? Correct. So did I fix this one? I think I fixed this one. Broken variation, Load. So I guess the big thing is, like, I can't do that many features right off the bat. I have to get the core features down. I have to get the multiple languages in. I have to get the app looking smooth and perfect. I have to make sure there's no bugs with the whole payment process, sign-up process, scrolling process, all that stuff. I have to get the desktop, mobile. Everything has to be working so you can solve Go problems. Once all that is done, then I can worry about like long-term features. But I have to get these short-term features down like ASAP and then bug test them and get them looking pretty. And the main features that I'm looking at are solving problems, teaching a concept with the problem sets, some sort of teaching system and achievement system, which is, ranks, which were ranks, but ranks didn't go how I wanted them to. So I've taken that out. And then some sort of like community thing, which is in my mind going to be like time trials and then like PvP time trials. That is my current idea. So those are the main features to get it to release is my goal. And then like beyond that, maybe if I can dedicate more than what I'm dedicating to it now. Because I just don't have the time to add on an infinite amount of features. So I have to prioritize. If I could give you every single feature, I would. But coding is very time expensive. And so I have to prioritize, unfortunately. If I was making like if I had a ton of members, dude, I would hire so many people to do that. Double check. I'm sitting here talking, not paying attention. Save as shift. Boom. I do not have a GitHub. So there's several reasons for it, but a GitHub would not work for what I'm doing specifically. Because like I said, I'm using the, if you search Bubble.io, it's a website builder, right? So the GitHub would only be able to hold the scripts for the Go problem. The problem there is I'm constantly changing them, and they're not going to be backed up on the GitHub. They're going to be backed up on this. It'll be freemium. Unfortunately, it costs money to retrieve. Every time a Go problem's solved, it costs me like a 1/10 of a cent or 100th of a cent. So when people are solving 10,000 plus problems, then it gets quite expensive quite quickly. But I'm trying to make the free experience very good as well. So I'm not only focusing on people that are paying me money. I want people who are paying for the app to get extra benefits, but I also want many people to be able to benefit from the app. So it's a balancing act. So there will be free access to the app. You will get things that you can do on the app. But there will be features that are behind a paywall. This is stupid. Here's a correct answer too. Yeah, I don't like this branch at all. That doesn't teach. The lesson is the clamp, right? That's the lesson here. Yeah. Fix that one. Oh boy, this one's been reported a lot. Wait, does this one... I just submitted one that was broken. Well, it's out of the list now until someone else reports it. Whoops. All right, so this one's the one that's fixed. Dang, that got reported a lot. Yeah, if I miss one branch, it'll go the report list will go nuts. What if I start from the other side? No, I'll get lost in the list and I'll start doing what I just did and accidentally push ones that are not finished. Boom, boom. There. Okay, this should just be the answer. We don't need all the other stuff, right? Yeah, let's make that the answer. So cut that. Put the answer there. Do I want to have some like white counters? Maybe here? Yeah, that looks like a good answer. And then the incorrect one would be if they allow the co. That would be an incorrect one. Wait, what? Why is this one? Wait, are they both answers? Am I missing something? That was something up for consideration. But do you remember what happened to Kogo's Joseki dictionary when like the public was let loose on the dictionary? I tried to avoid that experience because I want the problems to be as high quality as I can get them, as you can get 10,000 problems. So I think we're gonna have to get a Go problem team, like a Go problem checker team. And what I'll probably do is just give them free access to the app. And just say, hey, like when you find something wrong, just fix it. Right? Like I'm doing right now. When you see a problem that's wrong, just fix it. But I have to get this whole system into a point that I'm satisfied with it. And then I can add on permissions to let other people do this. And then I can pick who I want to let do it. I cannot do this forever though. Like I'm gonna have to get a team of people. Dude, the J group is terrible. Like I still think there's bugs in the J group. Do you know how many variations the J group has? Dude, that problem's a nightmare. Oh, this is such a stupid problem. There's so many ways it can go. Reset to yellow. Yep, that one's done. Okay, load the next one. But I need Go problem people. I will never be able to get an assistant software developer because anyone who could do it, I would not be able to afford. And since this is like a premium product, I'm going to get money from this. Getting someone to work on it for free for no benefit, a computer scientist, mind you, a software developer. There's no way like I'm going to be able to give them enough benefit for their time. Because this is time consuming. This is like not easy. This is incredibly time consuming. And I don't think giving you like a free account for several tens of hours a week is going to be worth it to you. Anyone who's good enough to do what I need them to do is not going to do it because it's not worth it. I wouldn't do it. Okay, that one's wrong. That one's wrong. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, hopefully that's it. Load. Man, lots of reports. Oh, crap. Interns. That's right. What was that Dragon Ball Z abridged thing? He's like, don't we have slaves for that? Gotta stop calling them that. Sorry, I meant interns. You know, the slaves of the human race. This has no correct answer. That's important. And then the incorrect answer is going to be here, here. That is incorrect. That is because Sente is a thing. Why is this one not correct? Ah. Because that's Gote as well. I'm not strong enough to... I'm not strong enough to know. I think this is incorrect because it's Gote. It's not the main branch, so it should be incorrect. We'll see if it gets reported again. Hello, Goradolo. Okay. Dang, look at that, how many times it got reported. That's what happens when there's no correct answer. We don't need the branch. Yeah, that's good enough. I think that's a... I think it's a level 1 problem. Okay, this one... Correct. Wrong. 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 What's the problem? Last move not needed. Yeah? What do you mean the last move's not freaking needed? You're right, but shut up. Okay, fine. 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 Freaking 19Q. What if I put like white stones right here? Oh, dang it. Seriously, I can't edit the main branch? Fine. I don't really have a good way to do this efficiently. Fine. Hope you're happy, Fia. That should be level 1. Um, at some point, I need to revisit. Oh, yeah. I'm like, you're gonna hate my code. Any computer scientist that looks at my code, you could be so like upset. At some point, I actually do need to expand my code to have my own editor. Because I like this one, but I also want complete control of it, you know, as computer scientists always want. It's how it be. It's how it be. Like I can send you the files if you really if you want to take a look at it, but I'm pretty sure you would find them as a nightmare. Currently, I'm avoiding making my own editor because I don't want to start messing with the code again. Just use Bezigo? But it looks like crap. I actually quite like... I'm using WGO for the problems. This is Bezigo for the editor. I'm using Bezigo. But someone else built it, so I actually don't know the Bezigo stuff. I only know the WGO. And actually, after learning WGO, I very much like it. I think it's because I just know one and not the other. I think they both probably work just fine. Yeah. If you want, you can send me a message on Discord and I can like send you the code, but I don't know like how interested you would be in looking at it. It's pretty abysmal. I'm happy that it works, honestly. I wrote it like 3 different times, and I think I want to rewrite it again at some point. Why is this reported? This is a Seki. Ah, that's why it's reported. It's in the wrong category. Good job, me. I was the one who reported it. Oh, man. Okay. Good job, me. Way to report and give myself more work. 169 left. Correct. It's gonna be this, isn't it? Correct. The middle one work? No, so I don't need it. Okay. There's always like that, what if this one weird move works? Yeah. Yeah, that was it. This one's the throw-in. No, actually, this one's a squeeze. It's a squeeze to Suji. Oh, man. There is pros and cons to, like, doing everything yourself. One pro is you don't have to wait on anyone. One con is you hate the guy who developed it first. Another con is that was you. Pro, you can kind of remember what you're doing, sort of, unless a certain amount of time has passed. Another con, it's not going to be as effective as if someone who knew more than you did it. And you're always going to know more than the last time you did it, which is really stupid. It's cool that you keep improving, but also, like, it means everything you've done prior to this is worse. It does. It does. I think you're right, Fia. Oh my gosh. See, this is the crowd that I mean. It's like, yeah, but what about this one? What about this one? This one's also an answer. Oh, is this one an answer? Is this going to be stupid? There, Tari, there, Hane, cut, squeeze, there, Tari, there, push. Let me just play it out. Let's save the SGF first. Yeah, because this doesn't work, right? Because of that. Nothing over here works because of the liberties. So it has to be here, 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 here. Here, here. No! Why do you work? I don't want you to work. Do I have to add this one now? I don't wanna add this one. But it's gonna get reported again if I don't. Oh. I'm not doing it. If it gets reported again, I'll look at it, but still. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. Hopefully it doesn't get reported again. Okay. Throw in. I think this is also a squeeze, right? The problem is a lot of squeeze, the Suju start with a throw in. I'm gonna go squeeze. You can do this at double digit Q. Yeah. I think level 3 is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Load. Okay. Yeah. It's mostly the categories like what concept is it teaching? There's another category that I haven't made yet that I realized, and now I'm gonna have to go back and make it and go through all the life and death problems again. I didn't make the under the stones to Suji category. You know, where when you get captured, it leaves a cutting point. So you let yourself get captured in a way that you can cut. So I have to make that category and go through all the life and death problems again. On the flip side, I have actively been looking for Carpenter Square, which I need to rename to 9-point-I because there's a few problems that are not quite Carpenter Square, but are similar enough that I wanted them in the same category. So I'm probably going to make it the 9-point-I. But I only have like 2 that I could find. Now I still have thousands of problems to go through, and there's probably more, but so far I've only found 2. Okay. This one is a throw into Suji. It's going to be a connection, isn't it? Yeah, this one's not a throw in, it's a connection. Put some wrong branches in. Yeah. Save that. Wait. That one's correct. Hold on. Ah, I was missing that. Okay, correct. Save that. This is going to be a connection. Oh, crap, is it connecting or connection to Suji? Oh, Buzzsaw, thank you for the 27 months in a row. Wow.
Buzzsaw_Aged8 just subscribed for 27 months.
I think it's connecting. I think it's connecting. Dang it. It was connection to Suji. I accidentally double up on some categories, and I'm afraid to delete anything. No. Oh, crap. This one's in the wrong one. Yeah, there's only one connecting. Cool. Connecting. Okay. Glad we got that figured out. Boom. Yeah, the awkward moment when is the thumbnail Basogo 2? What? You mean the dragon? No, this is the dragon in the bottom right corner is the Tsumego dragon logo. This is just Basogo's a plugin someone made using Basogo, and I'm using the plugin to edit. Yeah, your name's like all over the reports. Okay, is this one missing branches? Yes, it is. Any other branches? Bum. Of course it is. There. Correct. I think that's the only move. I'm starting to second guess myself, though. You know, I'm worried that I'm getting weaker doing this because I'm looking for every stupid move to make sure there's nothing else that works. So I'm not sure if I'm improving or getting worse. Oh, the preview image down here. So this is the default. Some of them do have, the ones that I uploaded in the first iteration do have preview images. They were created by Draco, which was very nice and it was very effective. Except, it was incredibly laggy to load that many images all at once. So loading problems with images, like an image of the position, was just way too laggy. Like, I'm already having trouble with the lag and I'm not loading images. I'm just loading the data and it's laggy. So the images had to go. Okay. Do that. Maybe they want to do that. This doesn't work. Try that. There. Yeah. It's not a crane's nest. And then that does that. Okay, those are some good wrong branches. Yeah, this should be a squeeze Tsuji. $163. Oh man, this process is so slow. This is why I upload like 1,000 at a time, and then I do the reported problems. Okay. Correct. Save. Reset the ELO. I'm gonna mark this one as a throw-in. That one should be a throw-in. That should be fine. Do you mean zoom in? I wonder what would happen. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, this is just the editor. It's actually not the app. You want to check it out? You can do so there. Tsumegodragon.com. All right. So if I go here, so we're actually editing the Go problems on the site currently. Okay, that is correct. So we have to put correct. Was it just that? Oh my gosh. As far as I can tell, how did I understand this? Dude, we've had cell phones for too long now. Oh man. I don't know how I understood that. This is 9Q, yeah? Hopefully that's 9Q. I want to say it's 9Q. It'll figure itself out though. It's not. This one is not a throw-in, so this one's a squeeze. Okay, load. The problems have ranks now, by the way. Like, this actually adjusts when players solve it or miss it now. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Yep, and then they're gonna mention this one. And there. I always have to find the other crazy ways to kill it. Every single way. That should be 9Q, right? Something's not 9Q, like... I don't know. I end up like defaulting to 9Q to 5Q because I just don't know how much they can read. So a lot of problems are literally defaulted to that. Okay, yeah. That's not a level 6. This is me. This is me like just quickly putting it into the report list. So this has got to be just, it was the wrong level. Oh, it doesn't have a correct answer. Oh, crap. That's important. That's important. That should be level 2. I don't know. Is the bamboo net like level 2 or level 3? Like 19Q to 15Q or 14Q to 10Q? I don't know. Oh, if it's just one rank difference, it can sort itself out. As people do problems, it'll like find its own level. I'm assuming you mean the levels. 0 is beginner. 1 is 25 to 20Q. When I say beginner, I mean like capture the stone. Level 4 is 9Q to 5Q. Level 5 is 4Q to 1Q. So every 5 ranks basically. I've just added level 8, and at some point, when I get enough problems and enough high level users, I might need to add a level 9 for pro level problems. Because there's actually a few pro level problems in the app, technically. I just don't know which ones they are. But there's technically a couple. The level 8 ones are like crazy though. If you guys like look at them. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that is correct. Because I know someone's gonna be stupid enough to do that one. That's correct. That one's correct. I think that's all of them. Save a chef. This one is a shortage of liberties. Honestly, there's actually two things to it, which is annoying. Does it hurt? One is, do people actually know it? Hello, Herv. So if I give the net to a double digit queue, like on OGS, some random person, they might not know it. They probably would miss it. But if you're doing the net category and you're doing hundreds of them, right? Even if you're double digit queue, I think you could solve it because it teaches you that concept. So I think what will happen is those will become double digit queue problems because the people that are doing the drills, in other words, the users of the app, will know how to do those nets by that level if you're using the app. Because that is the hope, right? That the app teaches you the shapes that you don't know. Okay, that's the one I just did. Like, the whole point of the app is to make you better at this game through Go problems. And this one is... I think cap trace is fine for that one. Oh crap. Okay, so this one I'm not going to worry about branches too much, because I don't know all of them. The level 7 problems are really difficult to get all the branches, just because I don't always know the responses to a lot of them. And the branches are freaking long, and there's lots of them. So this one is this is not a co. This looks like a connection or a cut. This is a cut. Yeah, this is a cut. So this is the wrong category. Cutting. Save. I want to say it's 5-don. I don't know. I need more like high-dons that will push them up or down. Because we don't have a lot of high-dons on the app. See, it's this crap that is really difficult to balance. Should I just cut that one? Yeah, let's just cut that one. That one. I don't know. I don't know how important these are. Okay, save that. It's a code. Da, 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 da. Looks like we're good. Okay. Yeah, the level 7, level 8, some of them are really crazy. There's some actually I couldn't upload because it didn't quite teach a concept. Some of the Go Sagan's key moves or crazy moves. And I couldn't upload them because they were looking cool, but they didn't teach anything, which was annoying. Okay, that's wrong. Correct. Wrong. Correct. 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 Wrong. Correct. No, this... Oh, yeah, that was correct. That one was a wrong one. Yeah. That one's wrong because it's a double... Yeah, it's a double go. Yeah. Okay. That should fix that one. Okay. Load that one. 154. Like I said, this is such a slow process. Oh man, I hate doing this. I hate this part of the process. Okay. I want to say that's 1-don. Is it 1-don? That might be 4Q to 1Q. Ah, whatever. They'll push it down. Okay, that one's correct. That one's not correct. Needs correct. This is endgame. Yeah, that one's probably down level. That's interesting. It's an interesting problem. So I probably need the wrong branch, right? You're funny. You underestimate your powers. So here's the thing, like, this is only 2,000, this is only like 2,300 problems. We need like 10,000 plus 10 to 20,000 problems. So this is going to be magnified by like 10. So no, this is going to get much, much larger. But hopefully at some point I can just get people to help me out with it. Okay, and then what if I go... No, it's got the white stone again. Okay, screw it. It's good enough. Okay. Uh-huh. There's no correct answer. Cool. Da-da-da. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, that's probably 4Q to 1Q. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like this is like this is the more difficult move, but it's the response, so. All right, connecting. Yeah, that'll work. Save. Yeah, that one just did not have an answer. The amount it got reported is crazy. This is why I like took them out. This is something I should have thought of it sooner. Like when it's broken, just take it out of the list. Currently 2,300. A little over 2,300. I know I uploaded a few dozen yesterday and the day before, maybe. And now, right now, like these are becoming public. So 151 of the 2,300 are hidden because they're broken. So as I fix them, they go back into the public selections. Okay. Here. Oh, I'm missing a T. Oh, man, that's funny. Fix the ELO. What's really annoying is as these problems are getting solved, the ELO is going to bump a lot of them to level 7 because the default was too high. Yeah. You should hear the amount I get corrected for my English. But I really love it when she misspells something and I get to rub it in her face because of how often I do it and how little she does it. So when she does it, I make a big deal out of it. Okay, and this one was Seki. Okay, this one. It's a co. Yeah, so this should be in the co category. Co, save. Bottom. That is a Seki. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these being miscategorized is annoying. Sometimes I get uploading them too fast, and I forget to switch categories.
Okay, so this one's just Seki. Fix the ELO. Fix load. This one's a co. Boom. Boom. Looks like all of them co. Fix the ELO. Oh man. See, this is what I mean. This is one of the ones where I don't have the Enter the Stones to Suchi. So I have to go find all these and add that category. This is not 19Q to 15Q. Maybe 9Q to 5Q? Hard to say. Harder than 2 stars. Yeah. Okay, let me go do this. I just need to do it. It's gonna be annoying, but I need to do it. I say annoying, it's probably gonna take me like 2 minutes. Okay, data, option sets, app data, option sets. Category, need to go to the live database. Oh, options have to be on the development. Okay. Which one of the captured was the one I needed to get rid of? Capture direction. Don't need capture direction. This is the scary part. I need to get rid of some of these, and I don't know which ones are not being used. Okay. Under the stones. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go down here. Okay. Create. Okay. Deploy that to live. Added under the stones category. Confirm. Then I need to go to this page. Need to create the category, which takes a second. I want you, so it'll show up right here. Yeah, it's going through and making sure that every category exists, and if it doesn't, it creates it, if it's working right. And then once it does that, I have to create the translation data types, which are empty, but I have to create it for the languages. Thankfully, that's all happening in the background. And then at some point, I need to go through each of the languages, the translation data types, and then add the translations of the categories. That's one annoying thing about the languages. The rest of the website, the language is very easy because the builder handles it for me. But these specifically cannot be handled by the website just because they're not just text, they're options, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I could be just wrong though. I could just be doing this in a bad way. I would be very sad if if I think of an easier way to do this and I have to like redo it all. I'd be very sad. Okay, it does exist. There it is, under the stones. Cool. Now I need the translations. Okay. So that means I can now go to reported, load, and this I can put under the stones. Cool. Unfortunately, that will not have a translation yet. So when you look at it on here, it's going to be broken. Oh, maybe I have it hidden if it doesn't exist. If the translation doesn't exist, it doesn't show it. I might be smart enough. I might have been smart. Looks like I was smart. Okay. So that means I need to go into the database. It's the live database this time. Go to the translations. We'll just go to the English translations. And where the crap is it? Maybe it hasn't been created yet. It has not been created yet. Cool. So I have to wait for that to get created, and then I have to manually put in what I want the English name to be. I don't think I want to call it Under the Stones, though. What's a good... I want a better word for it. Under the Stones doesn't sound quite right. And imagine this from like someone who doesn't know how to play Go. Like imagine it from their perspective. Maybe just have to do Under the Stones. I can't think of anything else. Call an ambulance, but not for me. That's a good one. Maybe we could say second line cuts, but that would go in the cut category. I mean, I guess I could put them in the cut category, but I think it's its own lesson. I feel like Under the Stones is its own thing. It's not just going to be maybe it just shouldn't be just cuts. It is a type of cut, though. It's kind of a sacrifice cut. Sacrifice and then cut. But it's not always on the side. Well, I guess it is on the side, isn't it? I don't know. There might be an exception. Here's the thing. It has to be specific enough to teach a concept, but broad enough that it doesn't just exist at only one level. Might just have to call it Under the Stones. I can't think of anything that would make it makes more sense. There we go. There's the translation. I could probably do edge cut, but then the second line cuts at the 20Q level should be edge cuts as well, but those are in-game. I know in one translation there was the boot. It called it a boot of some sort. Ow! I just have to call it Under the Stones. Technically English words. This doesn't make sense. I think it's a translation, and I think the translation just doesn't make sense. What's the actual words in the phones? So let's see. Go game under the stones. Sensei's library. What is... Yeah. Copy. Meaning? A play under the stones. It's a place to it's a play in a space which has become free because some of your own stones have been captured. Hmm. That's interesting. Ujolsu. What does that one mean? Oh, I need the English meaning. And English. Number of cuts. What about surprise cut? Or discovered cut. There we go. Discovered cut. Discovered cut. I like that. Jump scare. Yeah, I think that could actually include some other stuff too that maybe in the life and death that might be better to categorize in this. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that will work. It's going. Got a new category. It's under the stones, but I'm calling it discovered cut. What do you think? It's not in the list. Why isn't it in the list?
Is it in the list, but it's in a stupid order again? Because it's not alphabetical.
It's in some sort of order, of which there's alphabetical somewhere. Need to relook into what the sorting thing is and just make it alphabetical.
I don't currently see it.
But it exists. So why is it not existing? If it exists, it should exist, right? Oh, fudge. I have to connect the data. This is such a manual process. All categories. Under the stones. Not beginner. Sort index is empty.
I'm gonna do it. We'll just use it right here.
Love you too. What is this being sorted by? Categories. Categories. Data source categories list. Categories. Category list. Current sales category. This is search for Tsumego that has the parent groups category. Level is an empty, level sort number is an empty. I think I just want this sorted by the ELO. Which might mess up some stuff. Hopefully it won't break anything. Minus the reported list. Current cells category, type of content category. Okay, if the list of Tsumego count is not 0, it's visible. If the current cells category name is empty, or if the translation is empty. Um, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Okay, so if the category is Tsumego count is not 0, it shows. And it's not 0 because there's one in. Oh, but it's reported. This one's not done being fixed. Got it. Okay. Yep. Good. Save. Fix. Go back to this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Their U is supposed to be somewhere down here. No, why aren't you showing up? There should at least be one. Oh, dang it. I thought that was it. Thought I solved it. Okay, the translations filtered. First item's text. Number of characters is 0. It's nothing. Okay, and then... Oh, I'm so confused. I have too many if statements. Wait, I didn't call it Under the Stones. I called it Discovered Cut, so it'd be a D. I remember why it's not in alphabetical order. It's because it's sorted by the alphabet of the data, not the translation. That is why it's not in alphabetical order. Okay. Why isn't it showing up? Why isn't it showing up? Why do you do this? Why do you give me headaches? So it's showing up on the desktop. Just go to the desktop, tactics. Hey, there it is. Okay, why isn't it showing up on mobile? What is the difference? I need to. Why? Oh, coding sucks. Okay, so it's showing up on desktop. And it's discovered cut. So the translation is there. The category is there. The problem is in it. Because I have solved it. The problem exists. But on mobile, it does not exist. So I'm filtering it out somehow. Okay. Find all the categories. Categories, category list. The fudge? Forgot my own data structure. Okay.
the category list. Okay, something else is setting it. Got it. Okay. Let's go to, where is it? Category content, categories. Search for categories. Sorted by name. Sure. Sending no, ignore empty constraints. Should not be empty. This is what I do. I just go in circles until I figure out what the problem is. Why? Okay, it's got the list. Current sales category, the category data type. So one of these is hiding it because it definitely has a problem. Is the level sort number empty? All categories. Okay, the sort index is empty. Oh, that's why I did it by the sort index, because of the stupid alphabet crap. I don't know. 20. Let's just put a number in, see what happens. Okay, it's still there. Da 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 da. Double threat. Da 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 da. Which leaves a level 4 problem. I want to cry. Why does coding never work? Why does it never do what you want it to do? You tell it exactly what to do, and then it just doesn't translate your words into what you mean. What is wrong? What is wrong? The data is here. So why isn't it there? I have no idea why it's not showing up on the mobile. Okay, that's just an if statement that does nothing. Literally nothing is happening when that happens. Why is that? Oh, fudge, it's live. What is the difference? Okay, let's go to desktop. Main content. Problem container. Cool. What happens when I click this button? When I click this button, what happens? Show tactics list. So I need tactics list. Search for categories, blah, blah, blah. There's no conditions there.
Groups, numbers, number is 0. Categories, current sales category. So basically, one of my filters are just blocking it.
Okay, what if I don't hide this stuff? Current sales categories, name is empty. Okay, let's get rid of that and just not have empty categories. How about that? Words. We're gonna say defaulting to the English one. Okay, so basically, if the translation doesn't exist, it's going to default to the English translation. That should fix that. Okay. I'm so scared I'm about to break something, but it should be okay. Deploy. Removed filters on category list on mobile. Wait. I also need the repeating group to be not 0. That might have been a bad. Hold on. Well, it's still not there. Are you kidding me? The pain, the mental frustration. Current sales categories, translations filtered, first items text, number of characters is 0. Remove. Deploy. Blah blah blah. Did that fix it? Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Why is it not there? What's really stupid is it's there on desktop. Oh, man. This is how the Joker was born. I swear the Joker from Batman was just a computer scientist and gave up. Oh my gosh. Search for Tsumego. Minus the reporting group list. The level's not empty. The level sort isn't empty. If that stopped it, then all of them would be empty. If that being empty stopped all of them, it would stop. Parent groups category. Parent groups category is just category. Don't want that because it does nothing.
I want to cry. This is why I've been avoiding this, okay? This is why I've been avoiding making this category. Because I can't, it's got a bug and I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the bug is at. Right here. It's right here, so why will it not do the thing? Yeah, totally. Uh, uh, it's only 402 translations, guys. Only 402 translations. I still have like 30 something more languages, 40 something more languages. Yeah. Yeah, that won't have any bugs at all. Mm. No. I do not think there is enough customers for Go in only English. If I want the amount of customers that I'm hoping for someday, I don't think I'll be able to do it only in the English community. So the dream for me, the dream, is 1,000 subscribers. That'd be fantastic. Okay, fantastic. App would be amazing. Amazing success. I don't think I can get to, maybe I can get to 200 in English. But I think I'm going to need some other languages. I think I want to try to get at least 100 per language. And I think that could be I think that's doable. I really think it's doable. Thank you for the follow.
Espionage just followed.
No, I am not learning Spanish. I am using AI to translate stuff. And then I'm going to ask people from that country to double check translations. I definitely don't speak 5 Spanishes because apparently there's 5. There's Spanish, there's Mexico Spanish, there's Colombian Spanish, there's Chile Spanish, and there's Argentinian Spanish. I want to learn Korean actually. Spanglish, yeah, Spanglish. Korean is I know I can read Korean and I know many words, but I can survive in Korea. But aside from that, I cannot hold a conversation or say full sentences. But I can survive. I could survive. I just need to go mogo odio. Food is where. Food is where. That's basically all you need, right? I remember I stole a bus ride for Korean language. I got on the bus and I left my wallet in the back in the room. And I was on the bus and I went to reach for my wallet and I was like, it's not there. I can't pay for this bus ride. And the bus door has shut and the bus has started to move. And I'm like, I don't know what to do now. And he started yelling at me. And I said, 돈 없어요, which is, I don't have money. And he did not like that answer. And I was like, how do I explain I left my wallet at home when I don't know any of those words in Korean? I just knew money no have. Yeah. Yeah. I got off at the next stop silently. He was not happy. I stole a taxi ride too. I gave the dude a $5 bill thinking I gave him a $50 bill. And I didn't have any more money. And I was like, oh crap. So I tried to call home to get it into my account, get some money transferred into the account so I could just pay by card. And no one was picking up because it was late in America. And he just said, go. Just go. Oh man. He was not happy either. I felt so bad. Oh my gosh, I would have double paid him if I could get the money, but I couldn't get it. Like in hindsight, I wish I could go back and like just give him $100 for the trouble. But I'm like, I'm never gonna see him again. I didn't have any money at the time. Oh, I felt so bad. Okay. Back to crying. See, here's the thing. I don't know why it's not working, and I don't know why the desktop is working. That's the crazy part. Um, I have no freaking clue. Well, yeah, if you can actually code, of course it's going to be not great. The point is, it's supposed to be a lot faster for those who don't know how to code, especially when you don't know JavaScript. I built the Go board in JavaScript. I had the AI help me, but I built the Go board in JavaScript. But there's a lot of pros to it for my particular situation. I'm just going in circles until something tells me why I'm failing. Search for categories. Okay, so nothing here is blocking it. It's got to be on the freaking category group. Okay, what if I instead make it visible? Fudge, it's live. Go to the development. What if I instead
do it the reverse order. It starts visible. Oh, I remember why I didn't do that, because then you have the collapse animation. Okay. The count is not 0. Freaking show itself. So as long as there's one problem, it's supposed to show itself. It's gotta be, right? But I don't know how. It says search for the Tsumego with these filters. Category matches. Level matches the dropdown unless the dropdown's empty. Level isn't empty and level sort number isn't empty. Neither of them are empty, because I checked that earlier. What if I just get rid of these? Does anything break? Is anything gonna break if I get rid of this? Gotta go to the version test. Version test. Is anything broken? That one doesn't have a translation. I don't freaking know. Oh man. Okay. Let me go to the admin and create the categories so I can get the similar. Okay, this is the version test. Create all the categories. So if I deploy this to live, does anything break? It's still not there. Why? I'm literally turning off every filter. How is it still not there? What is happening? The only reason it would not be showing at this point is if there were no problems in it. But there's at least one. The desktop version. The repeating group searches for categories. So it's the same thing, same list. And the thing that hides it is here. That's just a highlighter. If the number of problems found is 0, it hides it. Oh no, show me in the freaking tree. This is searching for Tsumegos where the category matches. So if I go back to the mobile, search for Tsumego. Maybe if I scream enough, it'll fix itself. The only thing that's hidden is this one. And as long as there's more than one Tsumego found, then it's visible. What if I put another problem? Under the stones. There's one problem under the freaking stones. Okay. What if I put another problem under the stones? I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. What if I put... That is a co. I need something like stupid obvious. Let's limit it to level. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That one has nothing. Interesting. There are empty problems. All right, 14Q to 10Q. Oh, hey, convenient. It's not. Never mind. It's technically a discovered cut, but it's a throw-in instead. Okay, this is the throw-in to Tsuji. Let's put it under the stones. This one should be fine. Does it show up? No. Discovered cut. There it is. What the fudge? Was the other one reported twice? Did someone report it again? So the only thing is it was in the report. It's got to be in the reported list. That's why it wasn't showing up. I don't know. Screw it. I'm going back to fixing problems. I'm going back to fixing problems. I don't know. I want to cry. I think it works. I just have to figure out. I just have to put more problems in it. That's all I gotta do. I don't know where the other problem went. I don't know why it doesn't work. I just gotta put more problems in it. Okay, correct. That is Korean. Copy. Save. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to take a break soon. Go cry in a corner. Go get a pity soda. This one's connecting. That one should be correct because we're connected. Let's add the co. Let that be incorrect because it's not a co. It is a straight connect. Save SGF. Reset the ELO. Cry in a corner. And good to go. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. You can see how tedious this is. I just need to build a system and get people to help me with this. That's what I should do. I should spend like a day and build a system to let other people help. But I'm really concerned about people not doing it the way I want. Also got to get rid of all the extra categories that aren't being used. Okay, Under the Stones is there. It's currently no problems available, but whatever. It exists, and now I can go through the life and death and find Under the Stones. Thank you for the follows and the new Tsumego Dragon member. Don't forget, if you use code TWITCH, you get 20% off your first month in addition to the 14-day free trial. If you enjoy this app more than I do, because I have to build it, so it's a nightmare. If you enjoy the app and you find it helpful and it is helping your game, then please consider becoming a member. With that, I will head out and let's find someone to raid, actually. Oh no, why am I the only one streaming? Oh no, why am I the only one streaming? Quiet. Just because it's Tuesday. Who's Ooh, she's fun. She's fun. I don't know if you watch Baldur's Gate 3 clips, but she has a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 clips. I haven't watched her live though, but should be a good one to raid. All right, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time.